Got all those tech channels out there reviewing 3080s, and I'm just here playing with my keycaps. Thank you for joining us on the test bench. Today we'll be reviewing the HyperX Pudding Keycaps. The box says they're compatible with all HyperX keyboards, but those use cherry switches, and a cherry keycap is a cherry keycap. And my Corsair K65 RGB Rapid Fire could use some sprucing up. The contents of the box are pretty straightforward. You have a diagram of a keyboard to make sure you get all the keys in the right places. The keys are in 3 packages, roughly laid out like they would be on the keyboard, and a keycap puller is in the middle package of keycaps. The keycap puller had my K65 naked in under a minute. It actually took me longer to clean all the accumulated nastiness off with Q-tips, microfiber cloth, and Windex than it took to pull the keys. As I got deep into the process of putting the new keycaps on, I found out why they were only advertised as being compatible with HyperX keyboards. The spacebar was too small for the 3 mounting posts on the K65. The Windows keys and function keys were all too large, bumping into the keys next to them. But I came up with a modern solution for a modern problem. Sanding the black paint off the sides of the keycaps that originally came with the keyboard. It's not an exact match, but it's not noticeable at first glance. I wanted to do the same thing with the keys that come with the K65 that have the textured clip-on plates for WASD and other important game keys, but it turns out those keycaps are black plastic the whole way through. The translucent sides of the HyperX Pudding Keycaps are a vast improvement over the original, and really let the RGB light shine through. I'm a touch typist among my many other talents, but sometimes since installing these, I find myself staring at the keyboard to get a good look at Corsair's type lighting effect. The Pudding Keycaps also lack the roughness of the original Corsair ones, making them more pleasant to type on. If you have a HyperX keyboard or another keyboard with cherry switches and don't mind running the risk of some non-letter keys not fitting, I'd recommend the Pudding Keycaps. Depending on retailer, they cost between $20 and $25, so they're a simple, cheap way to release the RGB that's lurking underneath those boring old keycaps. As always, thank you for joining us on the Test Bench. Like this video and subscribe to the Test Bench. Feel free to join us on Facebook. Back us on Patreon if you want to help us show you more cool stuff. And follow us on Twitter. Thanks for watching. And be sure to check out our other videos.